kind to Tetons.
I've been a really bad boy.
Come get your cup of TRU T as we spill it one cup at a time.
Happy New Year 2022. I was forgetting about it already.
That's it,
We're ready to spill the tea one cup at a time. I'm Tyler Butler, and it's a whole new year, and I like to blow my horn. And who do we have here?
We have Lindsay Carlton-Cline.
And it's a new year, Lindsay.
It is, and a new attitude, baby.
And a new attitude. And speaking about a new attitude.
And you got a teacup on the end down here. Cheers,
All right.
everybody.
And you got a new attitude, don't you?
I certainly do, honey.
All right. And who do we have back at the table?
Hey everybody, Dave Borman with Tampa Bay Gay.
Tampa Bay Gay. And we're going to talk a
Wow.
little bit about that before we get there. It's a new year. I'm so excited for all new things to happen and all that old crap to go away hopefully
Yes.
soon. I mean, there are so many people that are infected with the virus. I would say there's probably more that I have heard about now than I did when coronavirus was
You know, but I have to ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
There is a vicious rumor going around about you right now in COVID. Okay?
Yes, what is it?
I heard that you like your boys just like COVID. 19 and easy to spread.
I should have knew
Just
that was
saying.
coming. No, just
Just
saying.
saying.
Oh
That could
my
be true.
God.
Too.
And
Hey,
speaking
hey,
about
why is it you never wear pants behind this seat?
I know, right?
I mean, I put a clean towel down and it doesn't on my chair. He never wears pants. I don't understand this.
I like to be pantless. And speaking about pantless, you like to be around pantless too, don't you?
Ooh, I never wear, honey. Anybody caught wearing drawers is going to pay a $5 fine.
And what about you, Dave? Are you a drawer wearer?
I'll just plead the fifth.
Wow, so New Year's was last night.
It was.
Obviously,
Fun
we've got to
night.
talk about it. What did you do? Perform,
Well,
right?
I performed at the Purple Rhino last night for a handful of people.
Oh,
We had a really good time, though.
I have to ask you a question. I saw photos of last night in the Rhino.
Uh-huh.
Are your nipples actually pierced?
Yes, because that's why they're always hard, honey.
I was like, oh my God, girl.
I know.
God. Oh, my God. So, so you performed? And
We did. We performed last night. Rihanna Ruthless and Oliver and I. And then tonight we have another
Rihanna
performance.
Toothless.
No, Ruthless.
Oh.
Toothless.
Oh.
She's got a full rack, honey. She's good.
Oh, good. And we're missing somebody here.
Who?
Grandma Pearl.
Oh.
Where is she?
I heard her and Earl off on a date.
Oh, it's going to be a whole new year for Grandma Pearl.
Oh, yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh my God! Oh my God! So what did you do last night?
Well, last night we went out to Bradley and 7th, of course, my
Love
favorite
it.
bar. That was there, okay. And then we were down the street too, down there, and had a great time up the street down there. And it was a great time last night, except the fog was really bad last night.
Yes.
But we had a great time.
Yeah, the fog was really, really heavy. What did you do last night?
I unfortunately hate to say I just stayed at home.
Oh,
Good.
Kind of safe and yeah, my
very
dog
safe
doesn't
because
like
you
the
live
fireworks.
out in the middle of
I'm out kind of far. My dog is a greyhound and he does not like any type of banging or anything.
Sure.
So we
Where
kind
is
of
the
just.
closest bar to where you live?
Well, it used to be. Unfortunately, it used to be Levi's. But they shut down just recently.
What happened?
Unfortunately, they just didn't have the support. I mean, they had a big footprint, and of course, Pasco doesn't have very much for gay bars, and
Right.
so they kind of tried to open up as a open to everyone, but we very much value our gay side of the business, but we're open to everybody, and unfortunately, they just didn't gain the business and support that they needed, and unfortunately, that's another one that that we lost.
A lot of bars, I always talk about that on the show.
Oh,
a lot.
there's new owners down in Cityside.
Oh, that's right.
I met Mr. D himself down there. Wonderful people, and Cityside has never done better. I think it's a great choice.
Still
Great
gay owned and
Oh,
operated?
of course, yeah,
Oh,
very
good.
gay operated, very gay owned.
Good.
And I met his husband too. Husband was really nice, and I'm going there tonight. So
Oh.
I hope I see you all down in Cityside.
But now with your
Hey.
New Year's resolution, you won't be drinking anymore, right?
No, you got you need to put your glasses on, Granny. My New Year's resolution was that this year I will not give up drinking vodka.
There you go.
Oh, and what about you? What's your New Year's resolution?
I really didn't make one except for making sure that this year's much better than last year.
I know.
In any which way possible I can.
And what about you?
Let me help you out with that.
Okay.
What about you? What's your New Year's resolution?
Honestly,
you
with
too.
2021, as crazy as it was,
You guys got me all messed up on
my
this.
personal issues with family and things like that.
Yeah, well,
and
I'll get
just
it
the way
later.
things went, I'm just looking forward to getting back in the gym, getting back to normal, somewhat normal life as much as we can. You know, be cautious and smart about things, but I can't keep living in my house.
Right.
It's driving me nuts.
Wow. And you know, my New Year's resolution is for me not to be so blunt. And with that being said, I want to segue into a topic that I would like to ask your opinion on this. I have a friend, and bless her heart, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, she either does not wear deodorant or doesn't believe in it, or the one she's wearing is she needs to get her money back.
Okay.
How do you handle, what do you say to that person and not being so blunt that she stinks?
Well, sometimes people don't know they stink. You know what I mean? They're not
Right, but then
strong,
you don't
and
want to
they're-
be, I mean, she's obviously offensive, but you don't want to offend her by saying anything, right?
Well, you know, I wouldn't bother telling her. I mean, if she's okay that she stinks that bad, then why tell her? Because she likes smelling like that.
Because
She
it's
does.
offensive?
You know, and it might actually be her perfume. I have smelled I have said some perfumes smell just like bug spray to me. And some deodorants just come out just like,
I mean,
"Ugh."
she smells like a
Are you
swamp.
sure? Are you sure it's BO and it's not she just smokes a lot of joints?
No, this is like,
It could be pot too.
yeah,
okay?
it is a mixed skunk
So maybe she
with,
maybe she likes
Maybe
baby like that.
Skunk. Is that
I
what
would
it is?
just live and let live, girl. Who cares? That's part of her character.
Yeah, you know what? Just keep a bottle of hairspray with you.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
I do, I tried that. I have tried taking a little
Yeah.
We were just
tester
talking about
out and
Sungo's
see-
Resort earlier. There's a guy at Sungo's Resort we saw, it was called Shitty Pants. And there was a reason for that. She always had shitty pants. And I don't know. Something was leaking in that shitty pants, so we never told shitty pants, never anything. Just let her go, girl.
And
let
you
her
know
go.
who you are.
Yeah, you do, shitty pants.
I won't even tell you what happened to shitty pants. It's really bad.
Oh, God.
She-
Think about,
She walked down in front of the street and got hit by a car and died. Poor thing, it's just not sad, but it really happened. They said, what a shitstorm it was.
Holy shit.
Shitty pants.
oh my God, wow.
First day of the year.
God bless her heart.
God bless her
I know, we are all going to hell on the first day of the year.
Oh, you're driving the bus, I'll tell you that.
And speaking of the first day of the year, this Monday is the first Tampa Pride meeting. So
Oh.
Monday, 6 o'clock, down at the Hampton in Ybor City. Come out. There's only 3 Pride meetings left now before Pride, believe it or not. We're in the 90-day countdown, guys. Is this crazy? And coming up on January the 16th, okay, in Ybor City, we Southern Nights. Another night, another favorite bar.
Another cum ball.
I'm getting clumped over here right now. No, but on the 16th, we're having the ultimate showdown there, being produced by Trevor himself this year. So it's going to be
Really?
incredible. Yes. You want to
Wonderful.
get tickets for it right now? It's on MLK weekend. Just a few happening, and as long as I get the mic in my mouth. Look at this, girl. Really? Are we at a bathhouse right now? Go to YouTube and search out The Heart of Ybor. It's a new short film that just came out this week, all right? It's incredible. It talks about drag in Ybor City. And a friend of ours made this film, and actually in this room right here, a bunch of scenes are shot, made the film to get into college to become a film producer.
Neat.
So this was her submission to get into college. And I think she did a fantastic
Say it
job.
again, and
It's
it's
called The Heart of Ybor.
The Heart of Ybor.
And while you got your pens out, everybody, write this down right now, okay? Sunday Fun Day in Ybor City. You got that? Sunday Fun Day in Ybor City. That's the new hottest Facebook page going on right now. It's blowing up everywhere. Everybody's joining it. It's about all the crazy things that happen in Ybor City every Sunday Fun Day. From the show bar to Bradley's to Southern Nights, all the things happening in Ybor City. You're going to love Sunday Fun
nice to
Day.
have.
Do me a favor and pull that cord. We have an audio issue. Pull that cord out of the camera and flip it around and then push it back in. Only because I don't see my light. There we
You
go.
interrupted me like.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry. I hope you could all hear us now. I didn't know because I didn't get it.
Okay, there
Oh
we go.
wait, yeah. There's.
all that? I've done it all again.
Yes, now we're all. No, we got it. We got it. We got it.
Okay, you sure?
We're here. We're here.
We're
We're
here,
still
we're
hot. We're still excited. Where did my little blower go? Did somebody blow me away? Oh wait, we didn't do a little excitement. We'll do that towards the end.
Oh.
So what else has been going on? Sorry, I interrupted you.
You're fine.
So one thing I wanted to talk about, since it's a new year, we're trying something new over at Tampa Bay Gay. And the reason for this is something we spoke about earlier. A lot of our businesses and clubs, bars, clothing, you name it, are going out of business because we don't have the support in the community that we need to help these businesses thrive. And a lot of people don't know about some of these businesses because they are smaller and don't have the advertising amount of money that they do to do print advertising and things like that. So we come up with a solution this year. We're going to give it a try for the first year. And we're going to list all of our directory listings for free on Tampa Bay Gay. Now, that is a $350 value, and we are giving it to businesses. Now, there is a catch. We are asking that in order to do that, that you allow us to post a sticker on your front door which says that you are either an ally or an LGBTQ company and that you're encouraging people to shop with you. And in exchange for that, we're going to list you for free in our directory. Our directory took a huge hit. Yeah, our directory took a huge hit with COVID. Businesses basically just cannot afford to advertise, especially in multiple units. So rather than try and, fight everybody for the same dollar, we might as well just open up and depend on those people to help spread the word and help say, we're an LGBTQ company, we're an ally to the community, come shop with us, come spend time with us, and support us. And then hopefully we can help rebuild some of these places that are coming down.
Because you don't really see, like, when I used to go to Key West, I remember there would always be that sticker in the window. Remember back in the day? Saying the little flag or whatever that would say it's a gay-friendly or gay-supported business. So I really like that concept because I've never seen anything like that in Tampa. What do you think about that?
I love the idea. It's a great idea.
I love that idea.
These are the stickers that will list directly to the website's directory, and it also, the LGBTQ flag is there so people can recognize it when they walk in the door.
It's so important. And you know what else is important? Your new page, because if you go on Facebook, that page is very supportive to what's going on in the area as far as the gay
Absolutely.
things and gay
Absolutely,
events
yeah.
that
There's
are
just so many fun things to Ybor City is not a destination business location. It's a destination family community down there. And we always say in Ybor City, if we can keep you in our club or our restaurant for more than 2 drinks, we're doing a really good job. After that, we want you to get out and go next door. Because if our neighbors are doing better than we're doing, then we're all making really good money.
So you haven't liked the page. Wonderful. Make sure you go and like the page.
Like the page, absolutely. One more time. Sunday Fun Day in Ybor City.
Yeah, and you'll see Teacup at Sunday Fun Day. Are you always doing those Shazam things? Whatever happened to that? The Shazam?
You are such a naughty bird. now I know why you never wear pants to this table.
Oh my God! I remember that whole Shazam.
Oh yeah, Shazam.
Oh my God.
Speaking about Shazam, I don't want to bring up a negative subject here. But I do a big mouth. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, Carrie, my husband and I, 20-some years ago, in year 2000, we adopted a 1979 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham formal stretch limousine convertible.
And we were just talking about that convertible because we've used it in parades and it is the gay icon car.
Yeah, and she's parked right outside here in her own private little garage. And all that kind of stuff. Well, anyway, so she blew a water hose, okay? Okay. And blew a hose, okay? And this happens. That's old girls blow hoses every now and then, okay? Right. So we called up Tires Plus on Kennedy Boulevard, who have been servicing this car since we got her in 2000. That's going on 22 years now. And the very first year, they replaced all the hoses for us, no big deal, okay? And they've done, oil changes, all blah, 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 okay? All of our cars for all this time. So anyway, so we took it in there, we called them up, and we said, hey, we're having her towed in, okay? We need all the hoses replaced on again, just like you did last time. They had no problem, come on in. So the car came in. Well, $400 some later, okay, they said the car is all done, they backed the car out, and guess what? They did not replace the one hose that was leaking.
Oh, no.
And they wanted my poor husband to drive that beautiful car down the street with radiator hose leaking. And their excuse was, well, that was a custom hose. We don't do custom hoses anymore here. And they didn't even tell him. And I said, well, then we're going to have to call a tow truck to tow.
So you would have never said anything.
It would have been down the street. So we had to call a tow truck to go to Tires Plus on Kennedy Boulevard to take our car out of their garage, bring it back to our house, then have it sent to our neighbor over here who did the car for us.
Gosh.
So anyway, I thought it was kind of bizarre. So the local guy, he's actually 4 blocks from where we live here. He's semi-retired, does things out of his little small garage, you know.
Yeah.
And I said, can you fix it? Well, sure. And he said, custom? All you do is you cut the hose and fit it in there. He said, there's nothing custom about this. So anyway, I will never go back to Tires Plus on Kennedy Boulevard ever again.
You're part of the T today.
And I don't trust a word they say to you ever again about a car. Not a word.
And
so I will never take my car back to Tires Plus on Kennedy Boulevard ever again.
There you go.
Off my soapbox. I'm so sorry about that infomercial.
Wow.
Now, the most important question is, who got glitter bombs for Christmas this year? You know what that is? That's where you put glitter or confetti between the wrapper and the gift, and you open up the gift and glitter and confetti goes everywhere. Yeah. I got one from my favorite nephews, Trevor and Richie.
Did they come and clean up the mess?
It's still all over the house. You can see it all over the house. At least they're gay, so they have really good glitter, okay?
That's cute.
A good gay always has the good glitter.
I've been finding it in my bed in every place. I love it.
What is going on?
Well, first of the year, first Thursday of the month, we have Pride Bowling happening in Dunedin Lanes. Yeah. This week, they have Jocelyn Summers, Dina Cass, Darcel Stevens, and I do not know this person, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing her, Hazel Genevieve, perform.
Oh, I love Hazel Genevieve.
Oh, okay.
Very good.
Okay, good. Awesome. So
I gotta ask you. Yeah, I gotta ask you a topic that we've talked about the last time you were on the show. The Orlando Parliament House. Yes. Whatever became of? They were supposed to be opening a new one. I don't think it was in
right in downtown. Yeah,
Do you have any information on that?
I don't have any updates on it. Yeah, I don't have any updates on it.
Information on that?
No one has updates yet. It's going to be available soon, upcoming. Well, Darcel Stevens knows a lot more about it than the media, and she's giving us updates.
Yeah, we've asked her to come on the show actually to talk about Parliament House because she didn't, I don't think she knew it was closing.
I think it's great that they're going to come
right.
back. Why not?
Well, I think it's great that, I mean, of course, maybe we won't have the resort features, but the just the grouping and keeping that name and that tradition going on and continuing is important. Again, like I was discussing earlier, it's so important for us to, we don't want to become mainstream, because when we become mainstream, a lot of our efforts are going to be pushed aside and forgotten about. And you know what? It's still a fight. Even though you may live in an area that's very accepting, and there's a lot of this country that still is not, a lot of this world that's still not accepting. So we really need to make sure that we support our own and stay.
We were walking in Ybor City a few weeks ago after a show, and we were very surprised because there were some people that were
pointing at us,
and they were
in Ybor City.
Yeah, it was very strange.
Nuts.
So they were not accepting of anything gay.
Speaking of pointing at us.
Let's speak about, wait. I want to say hey, because guess who's watching the show right now? Earl Pearl!
Hi, Earl!
Earl Pearl is on the show watching us, and Grandma Pearl is there too, so they must be playing cat and mouse again on Facebook. So I think Grandma Pearl's in Fort Myers. I think she said she's doing a show there or something like that. And then we've got John Schmidt. Hey, buddy, thanks for watching. John Schmidt is actually from that diner. That's where we know him from, doing the show in St. Pete that ended up closing. Did you know about the diner in near Gulfport? It's like a world-famous diner, and it closed. No.
The one on the corner by the water that we went to?
Yeah, no.
That I liked so much?
No.
No.
Anyway.
Not to change the subject, who has seen the movie on Netflix called Don't Look Up?
No, but I love
Whoa, my God, what a movie! Don't look up. It's all about the Trump administration and how they handle COVID, but it's done tongue-in-cheek, and it's hysterical. Oh. So anybody who's a non-vaxxer out there, from now on, your slang is going to be "Don't look up." And you just watch that movie, and you'll know exactly what we're talking about. You anti-vaxxers, don't look up.
Jonathan, thanks for watching. We want to give you a shout out. And Simon, thanks for watching. Landon Loomis, I want to talk a little bit more about things that are good to watch that I was blown away. So I watched a show. I was on Hulu, and it was called, it'll come to me. If you remember what the name of the show is, someone text me. But
it could have been that good if you
no, it was about OxyContin. And it was about the big pharmacy stuff, Purdue, and it was like 8 segments. It was the craziest thing ever. I'll send it and put it in the comments when I figure it out what the name of it. Yeah. So evidently, when it was out there, this company had millions and billions actually of dollars. They paid off the FDA. They put a label actually that said non-habit forming for OxyContin. They had all these different states of people were not only addicted, but they were dying. And the FDA was being paid off.
By the way, this is very good vodka.
The FDA was being paid off, and the feds came in and they proved all these. And Mayor Giuliano, he actually was involved, being paid off and trying to get. So it's interesting how you hear these things about these people being connected and different, upper, mayors and stuff like that. But when you actually watch it on the show, there's your beautiful dog, always wanting to take a gander. And speaking of taking a gander, what are you going to be doing tonight? This is Saturday.
Well, tonight, I told you I'm going to City Side tonight, girls.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Are you going to get naked and
I love the bartender Raven there. She is like the first class bartender in all of the Tampa Bay, I think, down there. I love her. So I'm going to be there. The show tonight. Conundra, of course, is the show director there. Yeah. So it'll be a great show with Conundra there.
Yeah, she's been on our show.
And hopefully I get to meet and talk some more with the new owners, Mr. D. Very, very nice people, and his boyfriend too. Speaking of hot, check out our camera guy today. Holy Toledo, smoking hot girl, yeah.
He will never come out from behind the camera.
Oh, I think he's already come out, honey.
That's your partner.
That is 16 years.
16 years. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you have anything else?
Actually, speaking of Pasco, where I am living, Pasco Pride is returning after some time off. And I unfortunately hate to say that it's right around the corner because it's February 5th. And they are looking for sponsors and volunteers, so make sure you show some support, get over and support Pasco Pride, and then get yourself ready because Tampa Pride's right around the corner too.
And speaking about Pride, I think before Tampa Pride comes, right, I think Sarasota Pride is happening, and somebody to my right is the
MC.
Yeah, it's not your first time either.
It's not my first time with the rodeo, no. I've been doing a lot for the Sarasota Pride over the years, last 25 years really, and I'm their MC this year, January 22nd. Downtown Sarasota, you can go to sarasota.org and find out all the information for that. Yeah. SarasotaPride.org. I'm sorry.
I'm glad to see it because I don't think last year they did anything.
No, I don't think so because of COVID. And this year we're hoping we can do it because you never know. So it's up to date. Keep up to date by going to their page.
Absolutely. So when is Tampa Pride?
Tampa is March 28th.
Okay, so Sarasota.
26. I'm sorry, March 26th.
Okay,
why do different cities, especially like so close to each other, wait so long before they do another one between prides? I mean,
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, like maybe like Sarasota is 1 week. It used to be back in the day. I thought they were a little bit closer.
Altogether?
To each other, altogether.
Who knows nowadays,
Yeah, it's like pride. Yeah,
good. A lot of it has to do, but a lot of it actually has to do with the city you live in, and you're booking with the city. Okay, right. Like for Tampa Pride, we have to book a year in advance that weekend to have it that day. Okay,
getting prime time.
And we Pride in the River example. We just had Pride in the River, and we wanted to have it at a different location, but that was booked up 2 years in advance.
Yeah.
So I mean, a lot of the prides you have to go through the city for permitting. Right. It's a very complex thing to do. With the permitting, with the police department, the Plantation department, fire departments, all this kind of thing, street closures, all that you have to work very closely with the city and the police department too. We need police protection for that very time.
Absolutely. Hey, by the way, does anybody know about that other gay bar? I've always wanted to know. I think you took a gander over there. It's near the casino. Whatever happened to that little bar?
I have not heard anything about that for a while now. It was called My Bar.
My Bar.
My Bar. Me and Joey Books were there twice, in fact. Yes.
Yeah, you bartended there.
I never bartended there, Mary Louise.
I think you got your own drink.
Let me tell you what happened. No. Let me tell you what happened there. Okay. Joey Brooks was performing. Okay. She came out to perform. Okay. And they said to me, "Am I good with the lights?" I said, "Well, of course I ran a spotlight in my life before." They hand me a frickin' flashlight. I go, "Okay, keep this flashlight on her." So I'm keeping the flashlight on her. Okay. Hold on, take it. And afterwards, Joey Brisk about, "I hope you all enjoyed the show." She says, "My name is Miss Corey Stevens, and that's Arthur over there on the lights." Then they offered me a free beer to come back and run the lights every week afterwards. God bless their hearts. That was really sweet, though. But they were very, very nice.
Story. I knew it was bartending.
Yeah, no, I ran the lights. I ran the lights for one show, but they were very, very nice people. Very, very nice.
We haven't heard anything about that.
No, but I really like them a lot. They're very, very nice.
Yeah, I think they lived there on the property.
I think the owner does. Yeah.
In the back.
Yeah, he lived somewhere like a trailer next or something like that. But,
okay.
But they were nice people. I know it was up for sale, so it might have been sold by now because I haven't heard or seen Facebook. And then it was what was that queen that ran that place? Renali? No, what was his name? Randy? Oh, anyway. You know what I'm talking about? One always wears the funky hats and he thinks he's Elvis Presley.
Oh, no. But he should come on the show.
Russell. I haven't seen him out there either, so who knows? But God bless their heart. Let's hope it's going good. Let's hope it's going
by the
good.
way, happy birthday, Kevin. Marilyn's not here because her husband, Kevin, it's his birthday, so happy birthday to him.
I miss Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn.
Hi, Marilyn. We love you.
She's visiting the aliens.
Oh, God bless her. She does get out there sometimes, okay? I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So getting back to COVID, I mean, the numbers are so. I know, but we started to talk about it at the beginning. Okay. I mean, I do find it fascinating that, I mean, the numbers every time you turn around, and I actually hosted the Pineapple Drop last night. People were like, you're at a super COVID spreader or whatever. But I was in a caged area. I wasn't around. Don't even go there.
Well, I do know that, like, at least locally in Tampa, we are being affected by COVID, especially with our local theater, job site theaters doing Romeo and Juliet, and they're actually postponing opening weekend out ahead another week now starting in January 19th because of COVID and how much, it's really affecting the area. So why, again, like I said earlier, we have to be just smart in what we do, get vaccinated when you can, if you can, as long as you can. I mean, some people have certain health issues that they can't, but I understand that. But if you can, get out there and get vaccinated and do your part so we can all get back to somewhat normal as soon as possible.
By March, we'll be better off.
I hope so, yes, for sure.
I'll drink to
for
that.
sure, yes.
Oh, wait, oh, God.
What?
Marilyn says, misinformation on COVID makes fear. So, she has a different opinion about COVID, vaccines, and that's why we love Marilyn, because she gets a different view of, like, she has a different she does have a different view, and I love when Esme is on, because Esme is so vocal about what she feels and she believes and that sort of thing. So I love it because it really makes you think. You're like, holy crap, I never really looked at it on an angle that maybe Marilyn's putting out there. And I mean, you're like, what is she talking about? She's crazy. But then when you think about it, you're like, wow, I mean, that is kind of an interesting thought. And then the aliens land on top of it.
That's Marilyn. That's Marilyn for you. But she is sweet. She is sweet.
She is.
But I think it's also important to, be able to have those conversations between people and not have, unfortunately nowadays, anytime you don't agree with somebody's opinion, it's the total, battle back and forth and fight. And I think you can have those conversations, get your opinion across, get your ideas across, and get what you believe is facts across, and and not be the jerk. So I think in 2021 we should let that go away and bring in the new year with positive for everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys!
You ruined it! Oh my God!
Oh my God! There was no pop at all.
Cheap. Wait, what is that?
Huh?
It's candy. Oh my God!
Well, he thought it was a popper or
It's a
something.
very British thing to do, darling.
But it's supposed to pop out,
It's supposed
right?
to go bang. Yeah, I did go bang on it.
All right, Judy from Pasconis, who gave this to me. I'm gonna have a talk with you. It's supposed to explode.
What kind of candy is it, though?
It's supposed to explode with like gunpowder or something, right? And, like, confetti.
or at least pop. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're all out of time, and we're all out of info, right? If you want to see us tonight, we'll be at.
I will be at City Side tonight.
Yeah, and she'll be dancing on the table with her new vodka.
And I'll be at the Purple Rhino in Sarasota.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're doing a number again.
And tomorrow,
Tonight.
Sunday Fun Day,
Yes.
I'll be at the show bar with Miss Joey Brooks and Esme Russell.
Who's guesting tomorrow? Do you know?
Oh, I have no idea.
He is.
I am. And I'll be there with April, May, June, and July.
There you go.
Get Shazam.
And we'll have Mike's Ours there, too, spinning up for you. So.
And ask to get Shazammed.
And then right after that, it's talent contest across the street at Bradley's after that. And coming up on the 16th, we're just going to go right down the street to Southern Nights and have our ultimate showdown.
Oh.
There you go.
I've never been there, I don't think.
What, Southern Nights?
I don't think so.
I love Southern Nights. One of my favorite clubs.
Yeah.
Southern Nights is wonderful. Mike is down there and Shoo Shoo. And, it's a great club.
Shoo.
They have the most fascinating wall in their one bar there. I think Shoo Shoo painted herself. But all these divas painted full of. You've never seen that before? Girl, you need to get out more. Get out of that Sarasota. Come up to the real big city, okay?
Becky Lee, thanks for watching. Drew Owens, thanks for watching and giving us a shout out as well. And Happy New Year, obviously, to everyone out there. And we hope it's a better one. That's the end of the segment. We'll see everyone next week when we're live here at the Plantation House and we're spilling the tea.
One cup at a time.
Cheers.
This has been an Out and About media production and made possible by our community partners of TampaBayGay.com, Tampa Bay's LGBT gay-friendly business directory, and Dishing with Mark and Carrie, Tampa Bay's LGBT news blog.